Welcome to another episode of That's the Thing 2 Overture. It is episode 162, and it is Thursday, June the 4th.
Yeah, it's the 4th of June. June 4th.
Yeah,
June the
happy
4th
Pride
be
Month.
with you.
Yeah, we're Pride and
yeah.
just like
May the-
Vegeta.
May
Yep.
the stolen Legos, Star Wars Legos be with you.
That is such a bizarre story. To me, that is like a recession. Like I understand there are many recession indicators, but the fact that there's like criminal organizations to steal like Lego sets is just like oh money's gone bad. You can't do real crime.
Yeah. Lego scams is definitely an indicator of
No, it's a recession. It's like the Pokemon
recession.
because the people aren't trying to hoard the traditional venues of wealth, so they're just trying to scrounge
But they
up.
can't still have access to them.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh fuck, I can go to Target and I can buy like $300 of Pokemon cards and then try to sell it for $500. And I'm just
Well,
I remember,
that's,
like,
I don't
my
think
grand-
that's I don't think that's recession. I think that's just a broken fucking system that we're in.
well,
Like, we're seeing the logical conclusion to giving kids gambling.
Well, I still think, and it kind of goes into my grand theorem that the economy fully broke once toys basically trading cards and toys are now more expensive than video games. Because like I did the sick Blue Sky post of should I think about getting Mina the Hollower or a Gunpla? And like Mina the Hollower is $17 plus tax, and the average Gunpla is like $25 plus tax.
Yeah.
So technically,
No, get me the Hollower.
well, I want a Gunpla though. I like building models.
Come, just look
Listen.
for those sick $12 ones.
Actually, there is some cheap. There's a couple of like the the last one I did, that one sucked, but the entry grades are actually pretty cool.
No, listen, you buy Mina the Hollower because once you buy that, you'll have all 12 DLCs that come out eventually.
Ah, like
Am
Hollow,
I-
like Shovel Knight.
Am I still subscribed to your Twitch channel?
I hope not. I haven't checked that thing. You better not. I haven't
Be
gone.
subscribed to your Twitch channel. So there's your Gunpla model, Kevin.
Nah, yeah, like dude,
Yeah.
no,
Then the
I would.
Twitch Prime.
Let me tell you, if you are subbed to my Twitch, please do not. I'm done for the foreseeable future. I don't know, maybe because I haven't done it in like a year.
That's one of those where like I just have it on auto renew every 3 months, and so I wasn't checking in on it. Some people, I feel better about forgetting this subscription than I would if it was like Peacock or something.
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, well actually with Peacock you can see all the hit Premier League games, and that's actually pretty good. When the hell was the last?
So can you tell me? So how does that work? How do you get that money? Does it just automatically go to your bank account, or does it go into a Twitch pot and then
It
you
goes
have
into
to
the Twitch pot,
extract it?
and then the Twitch pot deposits to my bank once it hits a certain amount.
Okay.
So yeah, I would cancel that sucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, that's probably important. That's my PSA. I do not intend to stream. I don't know, probably forever. Let me tell you, life's been a lot better not streaming. Oh man.
Yeah,
I think
I believe it.
I think I would have. It would have been. It would. There's just too many days where it was like me talking to the void, and I'm just like, oh, this is depressing. Like I know this is talking to the void, but I'm talking to you guys, so it's okay.
Exactly. That's
No,
the real thing. It's
no.
not talking to the void.
No, this is my pretend radio.
We're
show.
talking. The Void just happens to be listening.
Sometimes it's fun. I like making my pretend radio show, but at some point it's like.
I was about to say this is just our pretend podcast. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, no, this is pretend. This is why I don't worry about it, because this is.
Shout out to X and the like 3 other people who somehow listen to this.
Yeah, sometimes people listen to it. Did you guys ever, when you were kids, like make radio shows out of? I probably asked this before, with like a tape recorder.
No.
Nope.
I did.
We did not have a tape recorder in the house.
Yeah, we had like a tape recorder. Yeah, I don't think it was the classic Macaulay Culkin like yak back or whatever. I think it was just like a normal ass tape recorder.
Yeah.
But yeah, and me and my sister, we made several like radio shows, like House News, and we talk about the dogs or stuff.
Oh.
Listen, if I had those tapes, I would put them up. I think they do better than any of this. See, now that's the real recession indicator. You put that shit up, and you'd be making bank.
Yep.
I'd get at least 20 views.
Yeah.
Yo, we cooking. Speaking
Circa 2016 numbers.
Yeah. All right. Sony did some garbage, but we'll talk about. Drew, tell me about Euphoria.
Okay, so this is a Kelsey Sexton show.
All right.
She has watched it, and she watches it each week with her friends as they live text it, and it is. I hate that show.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear.
That show is just like it's the like fucking gritty realism bullshit that Hollywood writers do, and you're just like, this is not realistic either. Like, it's just like high school kids being whiny and mopey, and then there's like fucking drug addicts in it, which I'm like, I've been around too many of these assholes to be like, oh wow, the drama. It's just like, no, this person sucks in real life. So it's been interesting because the final season scrapped the realism bullshit. It's been a time skip arc, and suddenly it's like a dime store Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm like, this is way better. And all of her and her friends hate it.
So would you would be, so if I'm trying to understand it, this would be like if Fast and the Furious actually twisted to magic and powers, and you're like, yeah, finally.
Yeah, and all the people who are going to see it, except for you, are like, this sucks now. This is stupid. And it's like, no, this is way better. It literally, it didn't literally, but it jumped the shark in all senses of the term, except the most literal one. It has jumped the shark. It is no longer what that show started as.
What?
Have either of y'all watched any of it?
No.
I've never watched it, but I know a little bit about it because it's just like, it's like high school drama and like, people addicted to drugs and people sleeping with other people's boyfriends and things like that, right?
Yep, that's it.
Doing stuff behind each other's backs. I understand that. From what I've seen, it's like, is this after high school and now
Yes.
weird stuff starts happening?
Yeah, so it's basically real time. Like, I don't know if it was like it's not COVID made them shut down because this started after COVID. I don't know what happened unless it's like Spider-Man or Sydney Sweeney's career taking off, and they're like, nah, I'm doing other shit.
Listen,
like,
Sydney Sweeney has to get out of there so she can star in the hit Netflix Gundam show that let me tell you, I will hate that show. Oh, I'm prepping the podcast like right now. Oh, we're like simmering.
Like, I don't understand what about this show caused a fucking like 4-year gap from season 2 to season 3. I know one of the actors died, but they just wrote him as being in prison.
Is it an HBO show?
Which also, yeah it is. So like, but it's also not like effects heavy. So it's not like they had to spend a lot of time in post. There's a way bigger gap between season 2 to 3 than there was from 1 to 2.
Well,
Like,
remember,
and something happened. Some kind of drama happened because this was also the final season. And this was a popular show. And Max isn't like Netflix where they kill something off that fast.
well, remember,
So
Drew,
I have no idea.
this
No
could
idea.
have been during the Everything Must Go arc of HBO, where they were just saying, you know what, cancel everything, sell it off, sell it
No,
off.
but
It
like this
could
was like
be.
one of their. It's like one of their most successful shows.
Yeah.
I mean, like
And
drama wise.
Uh-huh. And like I just don't care enough about it to look up the backstory for why it got ended after this season or what happened. But yeah, this season's way better. I would if you like Quentin Tarantino stuff, I would just watch season 3. I didn't know dick all about the characters really. I knew some names and some relationships, and that's it. This is one of those shows where if Kelsey was watching this, I avoided it because it was annoying as fuck. But this season, one of the most annoying guys, the like rich popular douchebag who like you're supposed to like hate love or whatever that term is. What is it? Love to hate?
Oh,
Fucking hate that
Kissmasses.
term.
It's
stupid
black
as-
romance in the
stupid as hell.
quadrants.
But anyway, that guy finally gets what's coming to him. Dies like a cowardly bitch he is. Fucking
Nice.
oh, it's great. This season is just him suffering. There's no like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm making a comeback or anything. It's just suffering on suffering on suffering. It's great. It's great. Fuck that guy. If you watch it, I'm talking about Nate. You already know who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
it's great. Fucking dumbass gets buried alive while he's being held for ransom, and then a rattlesnake crawls into the air pipe.
Hell yeah.
Dies
Was
like a
he hiding
bitch. I'm
like-
like, I think you could have. Like, he's tied up too, so like he can't even move that much. I'm like, I don't think the snake would just bite you. Like, I don't.
No, snakes don't do
Everything
that.
I know about rattlesnakes, it would not be like happy if you're moving, but I think it's like, oh, you're like warm. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
no,
like
that's
snuggle
what,
up and
yeah, that's what they
you're.
do.
It's the fucking problem is it's the vending machine calling the Captain Murphy and saying Scorpion.
Yeah, well, that's
like
different.
it's that, but they're playing it for real, and that's kind of my problem. That is my problem with this season. Is a lot of it. I'm like, this just feels like C-Lab, but you're playing it for real though.
Or is this like Riverdale, but they didn't go all the way?
I don't know. Riverdale went pretty far.
This is. I think Riverdale is stupider than this show.
Ooh, okay.
See, I only watched the Eye Patch Wolf Riverdale when I learned about like the Infinite Jughead Consortium, and then the part where they all get superpowers, and then like
Yeah, I never watched Riverdale. I just watched the Sabrina that was set in the same continuity, and that show sucked ass. And so I'm applying what I know about that show to Riverdale.
I've only consumed
But, like,
Riverdale in
I-
video essays where people tell me what happens in Riverdale in real
Yeah.
terms, and I'm like, well, this is the what I want to consume here, because the actual show is not going to be nearly this good.
Yeah, I think Riverdale is just stupider than Euphoria. Euphoria does have some nice like elements with the main character, and like drug addiction is hard or whatever. It's just like I say, personally, I've had too much of that shit in my real life and too much of that shit in my real family for me to want to watch something like that.
Oh, I hear that. Sometimes when a show can get like too real, and you're like, no thanks, we're out. Especially
It's
dramas.
like, this is not dramatic or endearing to me. It's just like, yeah, I hate those people. Yeah, those people suck. Yeah, they're right. It is hard to want to help a drug addict. I don't need to watch this.
That's one of my whole rules where and just in terms of like dramas in general, where I struggle watching dramas if there's not at least 2 layers of fantastic separation, and then I can like get in there. Like if you show me,
And yet you watch Young Sheldon.
well,
Interesting.
listen, what I'm saying is that if you're gonna show me like a man slowly kills himself and like through like drug addiction, but he's on space and there's robots and powers, then I'm like, okay, I can sit through it. But if it's just like a gritty real drama, I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah. Like, even if it was made currently with the time, but now that time is the 1970s, I can watch that and be like, oh yeah, the 1970s.
That's a degree of separation.
Yeah.
That counts. That's why I can watch Tomorrow's Joe, because it's a cartoon and in the past, so that a man just slowly destroying himself for his pride. I'm like, no, I can watch this. It's a cartoon. And it's in the past and in Japan. It's okay.
Yep. Yeah, so that's Euphoria.
I've only watched like, because I watch it with my dad and we don't watch it in chunks. I've only watched like the first half of the first episode of Nicolas Cage is Spider-Man on Amazon.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Spider Noir.
Hold on. Which one'd you
Oh,
watch?
black and white.
Okay, good.
Because
Can't watch the colored one.
No, you have to watch it in black and white. And it's actually good in black and white. From what I've seen, pretty good. Kind of trashy. Like I'm not saying this is like a for real show, but it's enjoyable and I enjoy it. I would say what if Gotham was good?
Oh, bold premise.
like what if because the show Gotham, while stupid, is enjoyable, and this one is also kind of stupid, but it's a bit more on like closer to good, and you're like, you know what? Okay.
I was gonna ask, is it what if Gotham was good or what if Gotham was better?
I think probably Gotham was better would be more apt, but. I think that the Sony mandate or the Marvel mandate where they can't call Spider-Man in non-Marvel films kind of works here, because they just call him the Spider, and I feel like that's what they'd be calling a Spider-Man in 1920s New York. They just call him the Spider. I feel like it's like, no.
Well, is it 1940s New York?
I think it's like it's
or late 30s. I thought he punched Nazis. His whole thing, punching Nazis.
The show is set basically during Great Depression, so we are at like 20s and 30s.
Oh, okay.
So we are getting like
so that's 30s.
Yeah, I mean you
could still Nazi.
They'll show up. It's kind of like sometimes Indiana Jones is before it's around. The fascists are around.
Yeah.
I don't know if they come into the show yet. We don't know yet. I'm assuming we're gonna get.
Isn't right now? He's just fighting mob.
Right now it's the mob, but I suspect that the super serums because the whole gimmick is super villains are showing up, and I imagine that's going to be Nazi related. That's my guess. That's like my like pointing at the thing is that. Similar to The Boys, we have like Nazi super serum soldiers that are being leaked out.
Oh.
And that's how you're going to get like Electro, because he took like the serum. But you know what? That's fine.
Like, I see, just from like what I've seen with it, just a bunch of guys that look like some Dick Tracy villains.
Yeah.
Is that about what we're dealing with?
Yeah, I would say like what if like a Dick Tracy villain but had like fire powers or lightning powers, or like the Lizard but he's just a Dick Tracy villain, so he's kind of scaly and strong but not like because we're still on like TV budgets here.
Yeah.
Which to me this is the Gotham we're still like Gotham special effects, but because you watch it in black and white as intended, it looks better. And you're just kind of like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. I mean, God bless them if they would have gotten to release The Mist in black and white like they wanted to. Yeah. That would have helped that movie out.
Perfect.
And I also want to always with the heaping load of salt is that I've only seen half of one episode, and I like that. It can always get bad. I don't think so, though. I think it's going to stay fine.
in the rain.
I don't think it's gonna fall apart.
No,
Like,
I still like Nicolas Cage as Ben Reilly, and I like that he's Ben Reilly. That's cool. I always like when Ben Reilly shows up instead of Peter Parker. That just kind of hits different.
no. I mean, I also love when it's not Peter Parker.
Well, I like Miles.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like Miles. Miles is cool. Peter Parker's fine, but I feel like Ben Reilly is one of those where like, oh, they could kill him. He's not safe.
Yeah.
Like Peter Parker is going to be safe. Miles now is going to be safe, but Ben Reilly can die, and that kind of gives you some stakes in your Spider-Man story.
Ben Reilly will die and then get cloned again.
Yeah, that's why he can get killed.
And now he's more upset because like I still have those memories.
Yeah, got Dark Souls again. Nolan,
Did y'all see any of the report?
What?
Oh, the what?
Did y'all see any of the reporting about Tom Holland, who apparently has big ideas about what making a movie is after working with Christopher Nolan?
I heard something to the effect that like he was upset that Christopher Nolan can make a movie on time, and Disney it takes like forever.
Well, also apparently Christopher working with Christopher Nolan, he now apparently is like, but why are we making a Spider-Man movie? Like, what's the artistic vision? And I'm like, man, this sounds like it'd be insufferable for you to show up on set like this.
No, this is good. No, I like this. I am here for it. I'm here for Tom Holland thinking he's too good to be Spider-Man.
No, I love like actors getting their artistic awakening from just making slop.
Yeah,
for the longest.
That's Christopher Nolan. Like, come on. Like, really? This is where, like, oh, this is making a real movie. Okay.
I know.
No, that's perfect because that's the kind of like the frat boy thing. If you'd imagine that, like the frat dude's like, dude, I like cinema. I watched The Dark Knight.
Dude, have you watched Steven Spielberg? He's awesome, dude.
Actually, I think Steven Spielberg is good.
We're gonna watch The Dark Knight again.
Yeah, like Braden. Braden is there. Braden and Brody. And they're like, yo, dude, I saw Inception. Blew my fucking mind. It was wild.
Dude, I was watching Avatar, and that like made me think about the environment, man. Like, what are we doing?
I was like, what if a cat chick told me that killing the animals is wrong? Maybe it is. Actually, no, I think that's sweet. But like you ruined it, Nolan, because I think like a frat bro becoming sensitive to the environment because he watched Avatar is kind of like adorable. I am good.
The epitome of it to me is just the frat bros who literally watching The Dark Knight was just their personality. Like somehow that movie got those people, and it was like, no, I would never be interested in just coming over and watching The Dark Knight again. Like, how? I don't get it. I never understood it.
Well, because it's because you're approaching it like a comic book person, or if someone's really into Batman stuff, it's like, oh, they like Batman.
That is true.
If someone's watching The Dark Knight, they're not in it because they love Batman.
No.
They're in it because they love the Joker.
Yeah.
And that specific Heath Ledger Joker.
Specific Joker has like infected people's brains, and I don't understand.
One of the best cold opens for The Office is the Halloween party, and just 3 of them show up as that Joker.
Yeah.
Because I just have the idea, it's like, someone's like, yo, watch Dark Knight? It's like, yeah, I love Batman. You want to see, like, Tim Burton Batman? And then just look at you blank stare.
What? No, I don't want to watch The Nightmare Before Christmas, dog.
No, that's for
Watch
girls.
Batman.
That's for hot goth girls only.
Like, I love Batman. Let's watch, Batman Returns. Or The
Yeah.
Dark Knight Returns, the animated.
Oh, that's a great
animated
one.
movie. That's for kids. I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Mask
No,
of the
dude, we're watching-
Phantasm.
Got me a mean Batman.
No, we're watching, what's the Sub-Zero movie?
Oh, you
Not
mean
Sub-Zero,
Batman for
Mr. Freeze
Oh
movie.
God, is that Batman Forever?
Yeah, you know, the animated one.
Yeah,
But
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Oh,
the
the
animated
animated
one with Mr.
Yeah, I was talking
Freeze.
the animated
yeah. Is
one.
it Sub-Zero?
I think it's
Is it
Sub-Zero.
Batman
It's a-
Sub-Zero?
I think it's just Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Great one. But, while we're talking about it, let's bring in the Schulmachers. Be like, we're not being serious tonight. Let's just goof around. Okay?
No, we're watching
Batman and Robin and Batman Forever.
versus Dracula.
Dude, I love Batman versus Dracula. That's like the only
Batman
good.
versus
That's the
Dracula
best
is the
part
best.
of the Batman show.
The Batman.
That one movie is great. I like it. I like that movie.
God.
Oh, man.
Where he writes
I
Alucard
still-
on a. He wrote Alucard and then he held it up to the mirror. It says Dracula.
It's so funny.
So good.
Wait a second.
World's greatest detective.
So good.
God, I still fucking feel so bad for someone being like, okay, Bruce Timm's done with Batman. You're up.
There are some designs in that show I think are pretty good. I think
Yeah, I like
Like-
Dread. I like Joker with dreads.
I like the. I
Oh.
liked Bane in the weird leather gimp suit. I think it's kind of
Ooh,
cool.
Yeah.
Season 2 Joker. I don't like season 1 Joker. I don't like
yeah, season
straight
2 Joker's
jacket
done.
Joker.
I liked Oswald Copperpot with his geisha ninjas. I was like, that's something.
Yeah, everyone just
He
was
was.
kung fu in that series.
Yeah, I kind of liked it. I was like, you know what? I mean, obviously, Batman: Brave and the Bold is incredible because it just went the other way. It's a masterpiece.
What the?
That's top tier.
But I think
What's Catwoman look like in the Batman?
I'm looking this up. No, not the Batman live
I know
action.
she-
The
No.
I
Batman.
know she showed up,
I know.
right?
Oh, Mr. Freeze
Oh,
in
you
The
have to.
Batman looks really cool.
Mr. Freeze looks sick.
Oh, he looks really cool.
Oh, he's got the 2 cannons, right? Got the double deuce.
Yeah, but he's got the big
No, he's like
big crystal frozen face.
yeah, he's just like instead of having like he's just wearing like a vest that's like covered in ice and it's like engulfed him. It's cool.
I think I'm thinking of Mr. Freeze and Batman.
Oh no, that's a great design. I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
Did she not show up in it?
I don't know because
she has
I'm
to
trying.
show up.
Okay, hold on. Harley shows
Hold
up.
on.
Oh, she looks okay. She kind of looks like a bat.
I like my brain. I think is hitching. Like I think I'm getting something, but it's not enough to like settle.
I think she looks like Rouge the Bat's human Sona.
Okay, this is
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's
I like the big Sphinx ears.
Yeah. I kind of like the Riddler, who's just he's fucking. Oh, I forgot his name. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
okay. Yeah.
But these are the Batmans. We're like, these are awesome. These are cool. Nobody wants the guy that loves the Dark Knight doesn't want to watch these.
No, he's not
In
watching
fact,
this
he doesn't
fucking
even
show.
want to watch. He doesn't want to watch.
Yeah.
What is it? What's the first one? Is it Batman Begins?
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman Begins.
He doesn't want to watch
Which-
that. And
oh
he
my
doesn't watch the third one.
No, he's not gonna watch the Dark
Which
Knight
is-
Rises. I believe.
No, he'll watch it for. He'll watch that for Bane.
Oh, you're right.
That
he
guy
will.
watch
Oh,
that
no.
for Bane.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I like doing the voice.
Oh, I like
But-
the voice.
But like, Can I say I am still so pissed off that it's not Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and then The Caped Crusader.
Oh, that'd be good.
Oh, that was perfect.
That'd be
Like,
better.
especially the third one's all about like social justices too.
Yeah, it
So
is.
like it thematically plays.
Yeah, the whole point of that one is like, yeah, you're right. Christopher Nolan, you hack.
Also, I know it's studio executives who are like, no, we need that Dark Knight brand synergy. It's got to have Dark Knight so people know it's the Dark Knight. And Christopher Nolan's, I know, sitting there like, it's fucking Batman. Everyone on this damn planet knows who Batman is.
Yeah.
Got fucking producers. Oh my god, did you see the fucking story about the producers who were like, but if Superman uses his space pod to kill generals on ship, how will he get back home to planet Krypton?
Shut up. Shut up.
I hate executives so much.
Get out of the room right now.
I hate them so much.
I think having so much money, I've probably said this before, but either having so much money or being in control of so much money just completely like erodes your common sense because you no longer have that human need of like I need to do thing. I need to like have some level of common sense and capabilities to survive in this world. And once you get enough money, it just atrophies because you go, no, I just say things.
Well, no, it's also like these are the fucking people. You're at that level because you put everything into business acumen.
It's true.
Like, it's the fucking dumbasses who are like, what if Steve Martin voiced Goofy? Think about it.
It's like, no.
Oh my god, that's the one. That's the one that pisses me off the most.
And not Steve Martin doing a voice, just Steve Martin sounding like Steve Martin voicing Goofy.
It's so funny. They're like, you mean like Steve Martin's doing the voice? No. Steve Martin's just going to be using his regular voice as Goofy, and they're like, let's just see how it works first with our way, and then then you can decide.
Let's just do a test footage. We'll have Goofy, but he'll just use his regular voice, so you can see what it's like to have a Goofy that sounds like a normal person, and you'll quickly realize.
Do we need to show that Family Guy bit with wrong sounding Muppets to you again?
God. Shoutouts to Mel Brooks.
Oh yeah, just
his executive maneuver was, great ideas. Wrote all of his executive suggestions down, and then when they left, he just threw it away and said, no.
Genius.
Yeah.
Because it's like, no, you don't even remember the conversation. As soon as you're out the door, you're not gonna remember what changes you said.
No, you're already. Someone else has told you how sick you are, and you're like, you know what? That's true.
I am pretty sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did either of you guys watch?
Yeah, it's definitely getting in.
The Sony Direct for video games?
Oh yeah.
Or even.
Yeah, I did.
So I did.
I did. I think there's a couple games in there I'm sort of interested in, even though with like trepidations.
There are. I don't know. I mean,
I think the Wolverine game looks cool.
I'll say the joke again. I'm glad Sony now finally has 5 games. Amazing.
That is true.
I really liked when Wolverine kicked that guy off the roof and then like Claw tackled him into the ground.
That was good.
Well,
I was like, yeah.
It's that and kicking the dude into the forklift.
I do like that.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Whenever there's something about when Wolverine does like the uppercut to someone's jaw and then the Wolverine claws go like kind of through their face.
The
and
samurai
I'm like,
axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's some good stuff right there. That's some good. That's the kind.
That's why
I do like
best at what he does.
I like how bloody it is. Honestly,
I
didn't think it was going to be this bloody, but I'm like, nice.
I have some nerd problems with this game.
Oh, what do you mean?
So like one of like the theory is that there's no X-Men in this current Wolverine universe, whatever. And the whole idea is Wolverine is like part of like effectively the mutant underground railroad, like saving people who mutants are attacked. And while like that's cool, I feel like his gear is too tactical. That's also true. I'm glad Drew posted the image of Wolverine and Tokon versus Wolverine in like the live action. And I think Wolverine specifically is a character that works way better drawn because you can exaggerate things.
100%.
Yeah.
Like you can. I also think that the Wolverine costume always looks better in art. I think that this current Wolverine looks way better when he's not in the Wolverine costume. Like when he's in like the Logan cowboy outfit, I think he looks incredible.
Yes.
Like that.
If it was like, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was agreeing that if he's in like flannel or he's in like some sort of jacket, awesome, or he's just in like a tight tee.
Yeah.
With like jeans.
If he's in the Logan, if he's wearing anything he wore in the film Logan, then I think it's gonna work. Okay.
So I like that they have the white tuxedo jacket, eye patch costume.
Yeah.
And I think it also would look better if it was the brown one instead of the blue one.
You see it in like a flashback or something. He's wearing the brown one, and it does look better.
Well, no, I think it's just because the Spider-Man games have so many costumes.
It's just one of the costumes or
there's
the brown one. I do think brown Wolverine works better for this tone.
Yeah. Also, I'm sure they'll have it, but the X-Force, the black and gray one.
Like with the red eyes.
Oh, that's a good one with the red eyes.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna have a Weapon X where he's shirtless and he's got some.
Yeah, he's wearing the weird diaper with the tubes.
Yeah.
The Gundam diaper.
Did you guys see the Wolverine like special edition stuff you get?
I did not.
If you like pre-order it, it's hilarious. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
You get low poly Logan.
That seems to be the.
I wish that would be. That would be hilarious.
Let's look here. Wolverine.
Hold on.
Wolverine special edition. Ah, damn it! I can't because it just. It's.
You're just getting the.
I'm getting like comic special edition.
Yep.
Google.
Yeah, here.
AI has ruined Google. I can't search for things anymore.
Let me tell you something. Yeah. I've started using DuckDuckGo for a while, and DuckDuckGo sucks. Like it is just not good as a search engine, and I'm sorry, but it's still I'm using that and not Google.
Okay, what do we got here? Okay, thank you.
So here's what you get:
5 suits, 5 claws. Oh, that's not good.
The movie. I don't know what the blue one is.
Yeah, I don't know what the blue one is. Oh, I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like any of those costumes.
So below the editions, what else do you get?
3 technique points.
Oh, sick.
And then if you get the pre-order bonuses, you get 1 technique point.
Oh, damn.
Oh, the classic
brown. Oh, you get your PlayStation avatars. You get your sick Sabretooth, who's like... You didn't know who that is. You would not know. You get, like, Jean Grey, who, in this game, if you didn't know, you could say, like, is that Jesse from Control?
Actually,
is that Kratos' wife?
Red.
She looks like Jessie from Control, and she's floating around.
She looks like Jessie from Control. She's floating around the exact same.
It could be.
So I'm sorry. Whenever he picked up the red hair, I was like, okay, Mystique or Jean Grey, and then so later when not Blue Lady showed up, I was like, oh, it's Jean Grey.
Yeah, it's Jean.
Yeah, like it's just she's a redhead. That's literally her defining trait. Yeah. That's all they need to do for you to be like, oh yes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Also, with this goes with what Kevin said. She's not tactical. She doesn't have an X-Men suit on. She just has
It's just like a jacket.
Clothing.
Yeah. I will say for a second, I was like, is this Jean or is this the Scarlet Witch?
Yeah.
No.
I'm more upset that the exclusives are all just Logan costumes and not you don't get 90s Sabretooth.
Oh, 90 Sabretooth rules.
Yeah.
That would have been sick.
Those costumes are just awful.
That'll be in the
Like,
DLC when we
like
do the Sabretooth missions.
I almost know what the one is between Age of Apocalypse and original costume is. I almost know what this is.
It looks familiar.
I have no
Is
idea.
it the universe where Spider-Man became an assassin?
I have no idea.
God, I almost know what that is. Also, it's very
Oh, was that
funny
when Spider-Man was like Weapon 8?
yeah, or something.
Or is that a different?
That might be what that is. Also, very confusing. The Wolverine on the cover box is brown,
Yeah.
but that's a different brown costume than the one you get with your pre-order bonus.
Okay, that's weird.
No, that's regular brown. The other one's classic brown.
So
Oh,
that'll be
okay.
so the one on the cover will be the one you unlock in gameplay, but the one on the
Yeah.
pre-order is the one that you have to pre-order to get. I
one
also
Wolverine, one Wolverine or two Batmans about to kiss.
I was like, do you think? Okay, so like, they haven't showed any open world stuff, and I'm hoping this is not an open world game. That this just has levels.
Yeah, this seems real linear. Like there'll be like a section that's like big, and you probably have to sneak around.
Yeah, there'll be
that's
like
it.
a base, like, but that's like a level. There'll be like
Yeah.
I want levels. I do not want an open world. I'm done with open worlds. I don't want it.
I mean,
I'm trying to think of I think because like he doesn't have like Spider-Man lends himself to open world because he has web swinging.
Yeah.
Wolverine does not have a web
Yeah.
No, he
swinging
doesn't have a
equivalent.
traversal. There's no traversal with
Yeah.
Wolverine.
no, he's just gonna have to walk everywhere, and
Or
I
like
would hate
ride a
that.
motorcycle. Or get into. That's why the
Oh,
X-Men
yeah.
have the X-Jet, so they can fly to the place.
Okay, so I know it's going to happen in the game, but I really thought that trailer, when the truck started to drive away, I was like, oh, Gene's going to do a fastball special with Logan.
Oh,
That's interesting.
they're gonna do that.
you're right. Yeah, Colossus is gonna show up, and they're gonna do it.
Yeah, someone's going to show up to chuck him.
Cyclops should show up.
Or Sabretooth. Yeah.
Cyclops should show up and steal Jean from him. That'd be cool. But I think if the people who are writing a Wolverine game want to make their Jean Grey Logan ship canon, I just got the feeling.
No, they're gonna be it's gonna be a polyamorous relationship between Jean, Cyclops, and Wolverine.
No. See what'll
So it's going
happen.
to be Scott and Logan who are hooking up.
Oh,
Yes.
Now we're talking.
Cyclops is the object of desire.
See, it makes sense because Wolverine's healing factor allows him to take all of like the optic blasts, so Scott
punch
can look
dimension.
at him. He can look at him with his real eyes.
When you said it allows him to take all of, I did not think you were gonna.
Well, that too. That too. Let me tell you, he's healing factor. You get it real in there.
It's like
Listen
the first
up,
time
Nolan.
every time.
Like besides Wolverine, I mean, there was Onimusha looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
The new game from the Witch Lady. You're a yokai hunter.
Oh, that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That one didn't do anything for me.
I don't know. Like, Unseen makes cool stuff, and I like their art. Their games just don't catch me.
Problem is that
I don't know.
Control, Devil May Cry, Control, I think looks so rad. Control May Cry.
It's not Control 2, it's Control... Was it
Resonance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks cool.
It does look pretty neat.
Oh, that game looks cool. But that's old. That's not like a new game. I think Kratos' Dead Wife, the game, could be good. It could be good. I'm iffy.
I don't know. Mom of War... Mom of War... This is the only thing I don't like about it. is like God of War is like central theme was like a father and a son.
Yeah.
The mother's dead. They have trouble connecting, and they're doing this for her. Knowing that she's now alive, kind
Well,
of,
she's
I don't
dead.
know, lessens it.
She's in God hell.
Kevin, do you not think she's going to get out of God hell and go meet them at some point at the end of this game?
No, the choice will be presented. Well, I don't know, because apparently, like, during the sequence or whatever, people suspect, like, when she's in the cage and you hear Kratos, that's when Kratos died when Thor killed him momentarily and then brought him back to life.
What? Why? What do you mean? That was like 5 years from when she died.
Yeah, so we don't know if this is a warp
have no
situation, if time flows weird here.
No, because she was like, I gotta get back. They're going to the mountain. They're doing the things like, you can't show up in front of your son and husband because everything they did was based off of your death.
I know.
And now it just lessens it.
I know they won't go here. But if this is like in like the afterlife of the gods or whatever, and the whole point is that all the gods from all the faiths are trapped there, then the final boss has to be Jesus, who's keeping them all there. If that game ends with Jesus as Virgil on top of like the thing,
I need more power.
where he's just like, it's just
Jesus has become evil now.
Yeah, oh man, how sick.
He saw what you did with his gift, and he's upset.
See, because as we all know, David Jaffe's intent was Kratos would be one of the wise men, but Kratos never showed up. So now Jesus went evil.
Wow.
Evil Jesus.
Evil Jesus.
Is that going to be like the final fight? Is Kratos is just going to give him the myrrh?
Yeah. Well, exactly. That has to bring it back. What if
it's going to be like the end of the first new God of War, and like Kratos opens up the door, and then you just see a hand with a hole in it.
Yeah. What if this ends with like Faye? It turns out Faye is like the star to lead the wise men to Bethlehem.
Yep, checks out.
I would listen if this got.
It's gonna be Kratos, Thor, and one more.
Kratos?
No. It's Mimir because he's the wise man, right? And he's the smart.
Yeah.
So it's like the Norse gods, and they show up to annoy. If this game had like a hyper Christian like swerve at the end, I think I would be on board with it. I would be clapping and pointing at the screen. Where Atreus gets baptized, and like.
Father, you must repent your sins.
I'm not a god anymore because there's only one god, and then like
one god,
and then like Larry the cucumber shows up, and then he's there.
Bob the tomato with the Kratos beard.
Oh, that'd be sick. Oh God, that'd be so sick. You have to do a boss fight. What's like
Jesus?
No, what's
destroy my enemies,
and my life is yours.
Oh.
No, I'm saying there's some here. This game could be the most blasphemous game of all time. To make blasphemous
here's the problem.
Look like a church, I think it'd be great.
They're not going. That's fun. They're not going to get.
No, of course not. They're not going to do that. They're too cowardly. This game costs too much to do that. I suspect actually the boss fight's going to be like it's going to be Zeus, and like what's going to happen is that Faye. Sorry, it's weird when there's Freya and La Faye.
Faye and Freya.
Yeah.
It's
Luffy.
like
I mean,
yeah, Luffy. Yeah. When Monkey. Oh, the devil fruit. What if Satan showed? Okay, so maybe we can't have Jesus, but if Satan showed up, and he was like Devilman
What
Satan,
if
who's really
Satan?
pretty. Well, that'd be cool.
I'm kind of thinking in my head now. It's like, okay, so what gods can we put? Let's put, Sun Wukong up there.
Well, I think you
They
have
got the
like
Chinese stuff.
Quetzalcoatl's in there. I think that's like the
Yeah,
snake lady. That's Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I
Or
think
there's some like
might have been
dragon.
God
There's some
himself.
dragon kid. So
yeah, and I know like that the fire ogre guy is someone from like Hindu. I just don't know anything about Hindu.
it's yeah.
I only
I
know
mean, like,
Ashura, and I know, and that's only because of Ashura's wrath.
let's get some Isanagi going. Let's get some.
Yo, yeah, Susano.
Shiva's in there. Susano.
All the warriors that you
Let's
use as
full-
personas, and because that's all personas
Yeah.
are. Just put them all in there. Put Mara.
Yeah, all the Persona
Put
ones.
Mara in there. They put the penis chariot himself. Get that in there. Get the Magatamas.
Which the Sekhmet. Sekhmet's
Yeah.
the lady that you fight. That's the Egyptian one. But yeah, Quetzalcoatl. I'd honestly love that.
No, that'd be cool.
Any sort of like,
Yeah, put them in
just
there.
pull up the weird ones.
No, put them in there. Give
Pull up
me
the
because these are like the give me if not if you're also gonna cower it out, give me some old ones in there. Give me like Cthulhu or some. I think Cthulhu is like public domain.
No,
I think
yeah,
we could
there's
do
like
it.
no. I mean, yeah, there's some elder gods that they had to lock up.
Yeah, that's
So
that's
they
what's the
could rule the
problem.
world.
That's like how do you kill the god? I think all of like the I do think all the gods
Like Odin
Kratos
and
showed-
Zeus know each other because they had to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it's gonna be Zeus really pissed off about Kratos' wife. Also, like, where's the Jack Quaid cube? What is that? Who is Jack
I
Quaid
don't know.
cube?
I don't listen. I love Jack Quaid.
I also love Jack.
I don't
Quaid.
want to hear his voice for like 40 hours telling me how to do puzzles.
I don't know why he is a cube. I don't. Get
I don't
that.
know why he's a cube either.
Unless it's
I
just-
know cube has now taken the place of boy.
Yeah, like well,
So now the
cube.
the Q button's now the square button.
Yeah. Well, okay, is that it? He's the god of PlayStation.
Yeah,
He's just the square button.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. I kind of like
He's the
that
square
now.
button.
I've changed my mind. I'm all in for the Jack Quaid cube. You have talking sword or the talking ribbons. I don't know what's going on there.
I mean, I don't know. It's more God of War. It's more like, I don't know.
I think
air
the combat,
combos.
yeah, I like it's my wife can do air combos, double jump and do air combos.
But it's more God of War, and I'm like, cool.
I'll play it.
Ragnarok didn't really do anything for me. I mean, yeah, I'll play it, but
No, I'm in. There's like a level of video game where I'm really pumped for it and I'm excited, and then there's like shrug, I'll play it. Like I kind of feel the same way about Wolverine, where I'm like, yeah, that looks good, I'll play it. I don't need to be like, I'm not eager or like eagerly awaiting September when it comes out, but it's like, yeah, there'll be a time I'll go to the store or be like,
Yeah.
you know what, I'll play a game, and Wolverine will be on sale.
I'm sorry.
And I'll be like, yeah, okay.
Do you mean September when every game comes out?
Well, yeah, when every game comes out, but I'm not
Do
going to
you-
be playing those games when they come out.
No.
No, there's too many.
Why is okay? All of them are like in the span of like 3 weeks. I don't
Because
know
they're
what
afraid
doing.
of Grand Theft
I
Auto.
feel like
They're all afraid of Grand Theft Auto.
they can't be that afraid.
No, they are all afraid of Grand Theft Auto.
Come on.
And I just
It'll get pushed back again. It's not actually coming out, guys.
I just my gut about Grand Theft Auto 6, like my complete, I think it's gonna suck ass. Like this is like I'm gonna be pointing.
It's literally gonna be. No, go ahead.
Like I'm pointing at the bleachers. I'm pointing at the WrestleMania sign. I'm gonna say it loud with my chest. Grand Theft Auto 6 will suck ass. It'll be awful.
It's just gonna be Grand Theft Auto 5 with better graphics, and I think that would be hilarious if they just we're like, yeah, we're not trying.
See, I think it's going to
We're
be
putting in zero effort.
like it's going to be similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, where you're going to have this hyper detailed systems based world that doesn't matter, and then you're going to have the most restrictive anti gameplay levels ever, but it's going to be like here's our Rockstar's like, listen, we can't make our prestige TV show that goes on for 5 seasons that's like 100 hours long. So instead, we're going to make you watch it in video game form and play some of the worst driving you've ever felt and the worst shooting you've ever felt. But you're going to watch our prestige TV show. Now, keep in mind, this prestige TV show, it's going to be like a 7 out of 10. You're going to be like, that's an okay prestige TV show. But you're going to be playing it for 100 hours.
It's going to be a show you'll look back 5 years from now and go, that was pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, you'll be...
But that's it. So we've gotten rid of the horse cores.
Yeah.
Now it's a new system. Your card slowly degrades over time, and you have to keep getting it fixed.
Well, see, because your own body, it'll put that San Andreas, so you have to do your own body. You'll have to do mini games,
Eating.
and like you're gonna have like calorie trackers and all sorts of bullshit, and none of this will matter, of course, because like the most restrictive, like, oh, it's gonna suck. It's going to suck.
There's going to be a system that's like you start slowing down and you're not moving as fast, and the color starts getting saturated. But then you have to like hit the button to take your antidepressants.
There you go.
And that perks you up.
There you go. Listen, you're gonna have to.
But you can also not do that and instead smoke your weed that's also in your pocket.
Or you can
But that
do the
impairs
yoga
you
mini
for-
game
yeah.
for like to like soothe yourself. You need to go do your yoga classes, and you need to have a level of something before you do your crime mission. I'm saying this game's
So
gonna
there's
suck
your
ass.
if you look 100%, like you look at the top left and there's your health bar and then your stamina bar and then your armor and everything and your money, and then underneath that is like your fulfillment bar where you're like, I'm not really getting out there. I need to go hang out with friends because I haven't done anything for a while.
See, because I
Social battery. Your social, you have a social battery and it slowly gets drained as you're doing friendship missions.
Or it's gonna because it's not gonna be good. Like Rockstar games
You
are
go
good.
non-verbal.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You gotta. Oh, I am so upset about. I think
choose your class. Yeah. It's
hell.
choose your
loadout.
stats. ADHD or
Oh, it's like
autistic.
Well, it's like Caves of Cud. You
get
gotta like
boost.
build your character from the womb. You need to put in your mutations.
It's like those stupid systems they're going to put in it. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, no, that's
I
too
absolutely love
interesting.
that.
The problem is that this game's gonna
yeah.
have like when I think the game is trying to be so realistic, and it's gonna suck because back in the day,
you're going to have to like refill your car because you run out of gas.
that's why I think the
but
driving
prices fluctuate.
I think it's gonna like the driving. You're gonna have to pay your rent, and if you don't pay your rent, you turn
Pay your rent.
homeless. And then you're gonna have to get an apartment before you unlock the next mission because you're too homeless.
Oh no. That breaks out the two paths because you can either go try to get at home again or you unlock the homeless path where you start smoking fent and robbing people for money.
Well, no, I think the problem is that's too much of a game. Like that's starting to be good.
It's too much of a game.
I think this is going to be like all of these systems, similar to the camp you were building in Red Dead Redemption 2, where it's incredibly in depth and detailed and doesn't matter at all in gameplay, like zero. There'll be like some sort of like house renting, ownership, doing your neighborhood.
You have to actively. You have to keep cleaning up your house because it gets dirty.
Yeah,
and you have to do laundry and the dishes.
Yeah, they'll be like the most aggravating, annoying systems, and people will think they have to do them, but they don't matter at all to the gameplay nor story.
Until you get the upgrade that automatically does all that. You buy the Vietnamese made.
Yeah, there you go.
Upgrade.
Because what's going to happen is even if you like, there'll be some kind of car customization, and you really need to do it. But if you don't have the proper pickup truck for the heist, then they'll just give you one that'll make it work because the game wants you to complete it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like, oh, you need to go out there and get yourself like a pickup truck and then with like X amount of horsepower. Like, no, they'll just give it to you. They'll just give it to you.
Hey, you got to make sure you have this for the mission, and then you just don't. And they're like, hey, I picked one up for the mission, so we should be good.
I also think I am my gut also tells me I think this is just going to be Grand Theft Auto Online, and like the single player could be just a complete afterthought. Like, and that's why it's also
I'm going to be honest. It should be just GTA Online.
No,
that's all.
That's what people play. That's what people
anyone
care about.
cares about.
They want their MMO.
Like I don't think I've ever replayed GTA 5 except for like one time when it got deleted, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I haven't played this. Let me just do it again. And I'm like, I hate this. I'm just gonna go to GTA Online.
My problem with Grand Theft Auto, in terms of like the Grand Theft Auto, is when I play a video game, I want to be empowered and do stuff that I can't do in real life. Like, I don't want to have a video game, as we've said, where I have to like take my antidepressants, or I have to like, here's your calcium supplement. Like, I don't want to do that.
Oh no, I'm hungry. I gotta take my testosterone.
I gotta worry about like my student loan. It's like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't want the thing to be like, oh, rent's due, and and now you gotta like,
oh god, I gotta pay off my credit card. Oh god,
that's not fun. That's not. There's no levels. There's no powers. Now, if this game has powers like Saints Row, then maybe I'll change my tune. But I don't think so. I think they just want to write like their crime show. I think this is just the Rockstar people. They really would just, if HBO, instead of like how many billions this takes to make, would just say, here's your prestige TV, call it Grand Theft Auto, they'd be like, thank you. That's what we really wanted to do.
I don't want that. I mean,
it's like Genius Kojumbo. Kojumbo does not want to make video games. He wants to make a movie, but he can only get money for video games. So he's like, okay.
He's like, the closest thing I can make is, I don't know, UPS Simulator.
Yeah, I can make UPS Simulator to do my movie.
But here's the problem. His movies are good. The stories and the acting are good.
Well, I think the Rockstar, like I thought Red Dead Redemption 2 before I quit because the game sucked ass. Like, the story was pretty good. It was a pretty good Western. I just didn't want to play the worst Western game I've ever played to watch it. And I think that's my problem. There's no connection between gameplay and story.
I completely forgot because I'm like, yeah, it's in LA because that's what GTA is. I'm like, no, it's in Miami.
Yeah, it's in Miami.
Or sorry, Vice
City, baby.
Oh, it's in Florida, and I'm like, what can you do there?
Well, they got the Everglades, you got Florida Man, you got all the Florida memes in that one trailer. See,
you know what? If you get to choose where I start at, I want to start as Florida Man.
Oh, that'd be no. You well, maybe in GTA Online you can become Florida Man, but you're not going to become Florida Man in that story. In that story, you're either going to be that's Latina chick or that dude, and that's it.
The dude.
That's all. That's your choices. But you could be I'm fentanyl smoking Florida Man.
Yeah. I don't know. This game's going to be. Everyone's freaking out about it, obviously, because that's where they're moving on their games. But I'm with you. I think it's just going to be.
I think it's going to be bad. I think I think we are in a period of video games, at least for me, where there's too many of them, and this game will be bought by a bunch of normies, and I think they're going to play it and they're not going to like. I think people are going to buy Grand Theft Auto 6, think it sucks, and go back to playing GTA Online on 5. I think that is what's going to happen.
I mean, let's remember, who are these games made for?
It's the ball and gun gamer.
Well, that, but also the 12 to 16-year-olds.
Oh yeah, the guy
They
who's
they they love this game.
that is true. They're gonna love it. This is Grand Theft Auto 5 or 6 the most hotly anticipated baby game coming out this fall.
Yeah, it is.
Like, is
I don't think
Nintendo
any
being
other
like,
baby
ah,
game-
shit, our audience, no, our intended audience is going to be playing Grand Theft Auto, so we got to push the Pokemon back a couple days.
Probably.
Because, that's
First of all, their intended audience is people in their late 20s
that's true.
and up.
No,
That's the Pokemon.
Pokemon is increasingly becoming for our demographic because that's why you're seeing the Lego set for like $50 for Eevee that looks like ass. And I'm like, I ain't paying that.
Pokemon is becoming what Magic the Gathering and Warhammer used to be. The old nerd thing.
It is the old nerd. Magic, I think it was something like that. Did you hear the thing where they talked about like the average player of Magic the Gathering is like 35 years old?
No, I believe that 100%.
Yeah, it's like the average Magic the Gathering player is 35 years old. And I'm like, ooh.
Dude, no one young is getting into Magic the Gathering.
No one young is doing that.
Once again, I didn't get into Magic the Gathering until I hit like my late 20s.
Well, that's
like,
no,
a second.
It's kind of
Same with Warhammer, but
this all goes back to my issue where like Gundam models, Magic the Gathering, and shit cost more than video games. Like, video games are now cheap. To tie it all up in a bow before we get like Mina the Hollower under $20. That's gonna be a good game.
Perfect.
Eugenics is like $20.
That's gonna be a great game.
I played that. That game's sick.
And they're bundled for 10% off. Buy it now, guys. Oh shit! We didn't talk about Token, did we?
Oh, we didn't talk about Tokon. I think Tokon it's looking better.
Still looks okay to me. I love the art style.
Yeah.
I
like Green Goblin.
The 3 new characters. Green Goblin, great addition. I didn't even think about that.
Because we've never seen
Carnage is.
Yeah, Carnage looks cool.
Ever.
But we've never seen Green Goblin in like a fighting game, really. That's not like a Mugen thing. But I was like, no, he looks cool.
Yeah. He looks sick.
I like that
awesome.
he has like a glider stance or something. It's like, oh, it's pretty cool.
I'm glad he sends his glider in back and forth, and you gotta duck down to make sure it doesn't hit you.
It's great.
And I'm like, fun. Listen, Arc system works, and getting the Marvel money or getting the Marvel stuff, perfect mix.
I think they're doing all right.
I don't know what it is between that and then also Marvel Rivals. I'm like, do I just hate the Marvel movies because they're not fun?
I think
they never do anything cool with them.
I think there's something to that because even if you look at like the Wolverine video game where we extensively talked about it, it's more like, do you want to see Wolverine like stab his claws through a man's face and then just go to town where he did freaking out and then get his shotgun blown and then he has to heal and you're like, hell yeah, I do. It's like there's like a specific teenage, like I wanted to see that from ages like 10 to 40. I'm like, when I was like watching X-Men, I'm like, man, I wish Wolverine could just stab some people up. Really cool. Now I'm like,
just cut a dude in half.
Yeah, that'd be sick. And now I'm like, no, that'd be sick. I played that X-Men Origins video game. It wasn't bad. I rented it. It was a great rental. That was the one where Wolverine stabbed a man and then put his head up so that the guy into like the rotor of a helicopter, and then the rotors got stained as his head just got minced, and you're like, hell yeah, violence. I love it. But yeah, I think it's just there's that. I think the Disney Marvel and Star Wars tone is not welcome. But I think these characters are still welcome because
I'm sorry. Speaking of another demographic that's late 20s, early 30s,
yo, let's
Star
go.
Wars and
And Grogu.
Marvel movies now, I guess.
Yeah, that's no, those aren't for kids. I To close it off, I will find the tweet. I'm gonna end it by reading a Blue Sky Skeet. I'll find it because
Oh, the classic skeets.
let's say here. Let's end this. Ah, there we go. For oh, I can't even tweet because it's a screen trap of a Reddit. In Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu is a 50-year-old baby. This is a subtle nod to the franchise's only remaining demographic. Later days.
All right, that's great. Bye.